see you. Come on in here, there. Good to see you guys. All right, let's get to know the gang here, shall we? First two fellows here are brothers.
That's right.
This is Captain Darren Humphrey. And over here we have Bobby Bowen, who's on bass. Now, this is a smaller group than I guess a lot of people are accustomed to that have seen you out on tour over the years, right?
Right. We had a couple of member changes when we kind of shrunk the band a little bit, but over the past couple of months, and so we've just kind of regrouped and kept going, and things are working better. Things are going great for us, and we're real happy with the way things are going.
Good.
Yeah, I was telling you backstage that about 2 years ago, Ricky Skaggs told me, he says, Lori Ann, I predict that the next big thing in music is going to be Christian country, and he's turned out to be right. How did this whole thing get started? Do you know where it came from?
Well, actually, we started doing this kind of music back in '85, and just evolved from there. There was nobody else really doing this style of music, and I guess you could say that we kind of influenced some other Christian artists to start doing more of a Christian country, positive countries.
Right. There's been several artists over the past few years who have just kind of caught the vision of, country music is so popular and has just exploded. And so this movement was just natural to follow.
Yeah, you mentioned 1985. Now, Darren, the group's been around a long time.
Long time. Too long.
Well, no, really, it has a history that goes back a number of years, right?
Several years, yeah.
Before we were even born.
Before you were born.
'59 is when we actually started.
No kidding.
That's true.
So it's evolved and changed personnel over the years, but you've kept the same thing. Explain what you mean by, I guess it's a modernized country sound that you have, because basically the music's the same. I guess lyrically is what the big difference is. And I want to know what radio's reaction is.
We've had great response from radio. We really have. We've been accepted into a lot of different marketplaces as well, not just one area we've been kind of sandwiched into. We've been able to play in a lot of different marketplaces as well. And we grew up, all of us, of course, grew up listening to country music, and some of our early influences were like Restless Heart, that's type of the modern country sound that came along a few years ago. So we were really influenced by guys like those. So that's where we kind of got the influence from.
Yeah. Well, now, Darren, you know that along with country music these days, country dancing is in. So is it okay to make Christian country music for people who want to dance in the clubs?
Exactly.
Sure it is.
So you do a lot of that too?
Yeah, we see our videos a lot here on TNN.
Yeah, we believe Christians can have a good time as well,
Exactly. Good. Well, the Christians also face the same kind of problems as everybody else. Who wants to tell us about the close encounter of the ugly kind at the restaurant over in Arkansas?
Oh, yeah.
Is that where it was? Was it Arkansas?
Yeah, it was Arkansas. That's
What about it?
Little Rock. I heard Tracy say something about Little Rock a while ago. I hope they didn't eat the Shoney's.
Well, it just happened that that's where this occurred. What happened?
We were in there eating, and
The three of you.
yeah,
Okay.
and we got ready to go pay for our food and leave, and these three guys were in there, and they started to walk out without paying. So
They had a little bit too much to drink.
Just
Okay.
They were a little happy.
Okay.
And the lady behind the counter said, "Are those guys with y'all?" And we said, "No." She said, "Well, they're not paying for their food." And about that time, Kent and this one guy was walking out the door about the same time, and he said something to Kent.
It off to me, and so I just, me, the fighty kind of backed off and said, "Sure, buddy, no problem."
Right.
Whatever you say, man.
So I jumped in and I said, "Man, y'all just need to go on home. Just, you've had too much to drink tonight. You just need to go on home." And he jumped in my face and started cussing at me, and I said, "Well, I'm just gonna mess with him, because back where we're from, they have MidSouth wrestling. So we used to have a bus that said MidSouth on the side of it, and people would come up to us, 'Are y'all the MidSouth wrestlers?' Say, yeah, I'm Bobby Eaton, And so
That was his first response.
I was just gonna pick with the guy, and I was going, he jumped in my face and I said, 'Man, you don't know who you're messing with.' Before I could get out, we're the MidSouth wrestlers. I done been punched in the nose.
Oh, really? You were down.
Bobby looked like Jimmy Durante, man. He had a big old smile out here.
One thing led to another. We were rolling around the floor. I got him in a headlock. And of course, he was doing the uppercut on me. And I'm not really a fighter. I wasn't raised to be a fighter, so I really didn't know what to do. I was just hanging on to him, trying to keep him from hitting me.
Yeah.
And
But wait a minute, you're supposed to turn the other cheek.
well,
He'd already hit that one.
it wasn't the cheek he hit me in; it was the nose. He hit me.
But
it
all all turned out okay because you're all here.
Yeah,
we just don't eat at Shoney's in Little Rock.
Well, just there in Little Rock. Okay.
The worst part of it was when we were rolling around the floor, I guess he got tired of me hanging on to him, squeezing his head, so he decided he's going to take a chunk out of my side. So he started biting me, and we wouldn't let go.
The whole restaurant started jumping in on this deal.
Okay, now, while all this is happening, these two clowns are over here having hot fudge cake, right? When you're rolling around the floor. Yeah.
That's not right. Actually, this guy right here got behind the counter and hid.
I was trying to help the waitresses. I didn't want them to get
He
involved.
went down on the phone and called the police.
Oh, so the police came and they broke it up and everything was okay.
Yeah.
But you didn't get in trouble, did you?
No, I had to go to the hospital and get shots though and stuff like that.
Yeah, those things happen.
I'm all right.
Just remember,
Goodness.
just remember, give what it takes. That's the name of the album from MidSouth. Good luck tomorrow night, guys. I know you're nominated for a couple of things. It's good to have you on the show. We'll take a break and return right after this.